Jungkook, known for his powerful voice and captivating performances as the golden matinee of BTS, has always been admired not only for his musical talent, but also for his impeccable style. However, his fashion journey took a remarkable turn when he made his debut at the New York Fashion Week NYFW in Calvin Klein's highly anticipated show. The event marked a new chapter in his career, showing that he wasn't just a global pop sensation, but also a fashion icon in the making. His entrance into the world of high fashion would change the way his fans and the world viewed him. Jungkook's appearance at NYFW was not just another red carpet moment, it was the perfect intersection of pop culture and fashion. He walked the runway in Calvin Klein's latest collection. The world was watching. Fans, fashionistas, and influencers all eagerly waited for this moment, knowing Jungkook's presence would make waves. The combination of his charisma, confidence, and effortless style captured the attention of everyone in the room. Social media exploded with posts, hashtags, and praise, marking the beginning of his transformation from a K-pop idol to a global fashion sensation. The first part of his journey saw Jungkook stepping outside of BTS's vibrant stage presence and into the glamorous, often intimidating world of high fashion. His natural ability to connect with people and exude star power translated seamlessly to the fashion world, where every detail from his outfit choices to his attitude was meticulously examined by the media and his fans alike. His appearance was not just a symbolic moment for Jungkook, but also a pivotal one for BTS's international influence. The group has always been trailblazers. But, with Jungkook taking on the role of a fashion icon, the global impact of BTS grew even more substantial. His transition into fashion was organic, thanks to his keen eye for style, his authenticity, and his collaboration with the iconic American brand. Social media platforms flooded with photos of Jungkook, hashtag Jungkook Calvin Klein trending worldwide. Fans couldn't stop sharing and celebrating his appearance, while influencers were quick to follow suit, posting their reactions and thoughts. This wasn't just another celebrity endorsement. Jungkook brought his personal touch to the brand, connecting the music world with high fashion in a way that had never been done before. As the first part of his journey unfolded, the world began to realize that Jungkook wasn't just a trendsetter in the music industry. He was poised to become a lasting fixture in the fashion world too. As Jungkook's partnership with Calvin Klein took full flight, his presence at New York Fashion Week NYFW became a symbol of his seamless transition from a K-pop star to a global fashion icon. His appearance at the show wasn't just a one-time affair. It was the beginning of a larger movement, one that would shift how his fans viewed him and how the world of fashion perceived him. Jungkook had always been admired for his style, but this was something bigger. It was the moment he crossed over into mainstream, high-fashion territory, a space previously dominated by the likes of supermodels, movie stars, and influencers. Jungkook's rise as a fashion figure had been a natural progression. From his early years in BTS, where his clothing choices already garnered attention, to his casual streetwear looks that his fans mimicked worldwide, Jungkook had always been attuned to fashion. His style was a combination of youthful energy, elegance, and an edgy street-smart appeal, making him relatable yet aspirational. With every outfit, he exuded an effortless cool that made him a style inspiration to millions. But it was at NYFW that Jungkook truly showed his versatility and range as a fashion figure. When he took to the Calvin Klein runway, he was dressed in the brand's minimalist yet daring collection. A stark contrast to the elaborate, flashy outfits he wore on stage with BTS, the simple yet striking designs brought out his natural charm. Every step he took on that runway, every look he gave the camera, was a statement in itself. The fashion world was watching closely, and Jungkook's ability to captivate the audience through the lens of fashion was undeniable. The social media response was immediate and massive. Fans flooded platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with photos, videos, and reactions. The hashtag Jungkook Calvin Klein quickly trended worldwide, dominating social media discussions. What made the reaction so powerful was not just Jungkook's striking looks or his fashion choices, but the way he represented an evolution in what it meant to be a global star. Jungkook had stepped out of the world of music and firmly planted himself in the fashion conversation. His influence now spanned across multiple industries, from entertainment to fashion. What also stood out was the authenticity Jungkook brought to the collaboration. Unlike many celebrity endorsements that feel forced or purely transactional, Jungkook seemed to genuinely embody Calvin Klein's ethos. The brand's clean, simple, and bold aesthetic perfectly aligned with Jungkook's image. Someone who was always grounded in his roots, but was also willing to explore new realms of expression. His engagement with the brand felt like a natural extension of his personality, something his fans and fashion critics immediately noticed and respected. This wasn't just about the clothes. It was about how Jungkook made them come alive. In an industry where image is everything, he demonstrated an incredible ability to represent a brand with sincerity and style, something that is often difficult to achieve in the celebrity world. His fashion choices weren't dictated by trends, but by his own sense of self. This authenticity made him an even more powerful figure in the fashion industry and brought a fresh perspective to Calvin Klein's collection. In the days following the Calvin Klein show, style was dissected by fashion bloggers, influencers, and mainstream media alike. His look was considered a modern blend of sophistication and youthful exuberance, mixing high fashion elements with casual, wearable street style. Fans and critics alike couldn't get enough of how Jungkook effortlessly balanced these two worlds. His ability to cross over from K-pop stardom to becoming a fashion-forward icon was something that hadn't been done on such a large scale by a member of a boy band before. Beyond the initial reactions, Jungkook's collaboration with Calvin Klein opened the door for more high-profile partnerships. Fashion houses began to take notice, and in no time, other brands reached out to him. His style was now the ultimate blend of commercial appeal and cutting-edge fashion, something every brand wanted to be associated with. Jungkook had officially become a cultural force, bridging the gap between pop music and high fashion. But it wasn't just about the brands. Jungkook's impact on social media continued to grow, and his ability to shape conversations around fashion became a key part of his influence. He was more than just a pretty face on a runway. He was a leader in a global movement. His fans, known as ARMY, were quick to support him, not just in his music, but also in his ventures outside of the industry. They flooded social media with pictures, comments, and posts praising his latest looks, fueling the hype and making his fashion journey an integral part of his personal narrative. This transition was also pivotal for BTS as a group. The band's global success has always been intertwined with their fashion-forward image. From their coordinated stage outfits to their personal street styles that have become iconic. Solo journey into the world of high fashion added a new layer to BTS's legacy, showing that their influence extended beyond music and into the realm of popular culture at large. This wasn't just about one member's success, it was about the expansion of BTS's brand and the cultural shift they had started. Jungkook's new identity as a fashion icon was also a testament to the changing landscape of celebrity culture. The rise of social media and digital platforms has blurred the lines between different industries, allowing celebrities to seamlessly transition into other areas. Jungkook's move into fashion was part of this larger trend, where pop stars are no longer just defined by their music, but are expected to influence various aspects of culture, including fashion, film, and even business. The synergy between Jungkook and Calvin Klein made it clear that fashion wasn't just about clothes, it was about making statements, challenging norms, and telling stories through style. Jungkook's journey from K-pop sensation to fashion icon was a testament to his growth as an artist and a global figure. His presence in the fashion world not only influenced his fans, but also set a new precedent for what it means to be a modern-day celebrity.